Hello, you're watching Tulip Swift. Today I have 5 books, 6 samplers, and 10 ARCs to show you that I have acquired in June. You may have heard of B-Fest. This is what I went to on the weekend starting on June 10th. It was a young adult book festival. I got a Fierce Reads coloring book. Okay, I'm gonna start with the best book in my entire haul. The book is Replica. It comes out October 4th. It's written from Gemma's perspective and Lyra. And you can read it starting at either point of view, or you can do alternating chapters. I decided to start with Gemma because she's kind of like the normal one, and then I would finish her point of view and go to Lyra. It's about these 2 girls. They're not like everybody else. These 2 girls, I assume, cross paths and kind of solve their mysterious background. This one comes out on October 11th. It's called Frost. This one is about a robot girl named Frost, and she kind of has never experienced the whole world, and she has to save her father. It's so weird and interesting, and I've never read the Lunar Chronicles, but I think you can see why. It reminds me of Cinder. This is a Strange Truth novel by Maggie Thrash. It's called We Know It Was You. This comes out October 4th. This is about a really popular cheerleader who kills herself, and it's a mystery and only one person knows the secrets. History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. Oh my gosh. This is about 2 boys that were in love, but one of them dies, then the other one's trying to move on, and he goes to college, and then he's having intense experiences. Adam Silvera's books are known to be really intense and insane and make you cry. He wrote More Happy Than Not. This book does not come out until January 2017. I really like how this book looks. It's called Boy Robot by Simon Curtis. This comes out October 25th. The main character is a robot, and he was designed by the government. His adoptive parents are killed, and he lives with the rest of the robots underground, and it seems so awesome and random and crazy. This is Our Chemical Hearts by Crystal Sutherland. This comes out in September. The inside has a ton of praise from readers, and I love to see that. This is about a boy named Henry who's never been in love, and then he meets a kind of tomboy girl who he doesn't like, but then they have kind of an interesting relationship, and things move on from there. This book is called The 100 Lies of Lizzie Lovett. This book comes out in January 2017. This is about a girl who lives in a really sleepy town that's kind of boring, but then a girl named Lizzie is disappeared, and she really wants to solve this mystery. So she kind of makes herself live Lizzie's life. She gets a job at the diner she was in. She even starts hanging out with Lizzie's boyfriend. This book comes out in September. It's called Stalking Jack the Ripper. This is a steampunk novel about a girl who is investigating the serial killer Jack the Ripper. Next is Fate of Flames. This is book 1 in the Effigy series. It's by Sarah Rowley. This comes out November 22nd. The world is in danger from these phantom beasts, and there's these 4 girls. They each have a power that is an element, like fire or air or water. The main girl turns out to be the next fire effigy. Now I'm going to take a break from ARCs and show you some samplers. This is a pretty big sampler. It's by Melissa De La Cruz, Something in Between. She wrote I Love the Lost. She wrote Blue Bloods. This is about a girl named Jasmine. Her parents are Filipino immigrants, and they are not in the country legally. She's trying to fit in and keep her family safe. This comes out on September 27th. This is a sampler to a series called The Silence of Six. It's called SOS, and I'm pretty sure it came out in 2015, so I don't know why they were giving me samplers, but I have this. This sampler is called The Amateurs by Sarah Shepard. She wrote the Pretty Little Liars series. I absolutely love those books. This comes out November 1st. There's a disappearance of a girl 5 years ago, and she's trying to solve it using this website where people post things that they think are clues. This is a good sampler. This is a good amount of pages you want to see in a sampler. This one looks so exciting. It says The Call, 3 minutes to save your life. On the inside it has, Dear Reader, here's why you should read The Call, and then 1 through 5. I mean, it reminds me of like Lemony Snicket or something when it says Dear Reader. So this looks so good. This book comes out November 1st. It's called The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. This has a ton of blurbs and reviews. It fills up like 4 pages in the back, so I'm really interested in this one. It says, nothing can prepare you for your nemesis. A diabolic is ruthless, powerful, and has a single task: kill in order to protect the person you've been created for. This is an intergalactic story that has to do with this being assigned to someone and having to defend them and kill other people, and the main character is not really comfortable with that scenario. Oh my gosh, I do not deserve this one. I actually tried to give this to my history teacher who loves Ransom Reigns, Tales of the Peculiar, and it's like metallic and beautiful. This is a sampler for a book of short stories that comes out on September 3rd, a day after my birthday. Okay, enough of those samplers. The next books are out in the world. You probably know all of them. Started with Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Saw this at the library used and I was like, let's go. I added this to my Booktubeathon TBR, which I have a video for that. This is the first book in a series. I feel like it's kind of like dystopian, fantasy, action, romance, kind of like everything you want in YA. This book I found at Target, but it was signed, so I had to get it. It's by Rochelle Mead. She wrote Vampire Academy. It's called The Glittering Court. This girl, Adelaide, enters the Glittering Court and is trying to make her like a nice young lady ready for marriage in the new world. Lots of drama happens. She makes some enemies. This book called My Last Kiss by Bethany Neal. I met this author and she signed it for me, and yeah, it's a big deal. Okay, so she was at my BFest location. I finished this whole book. It was in my June wrap-up. This book is about a girl. I will not spoil you, trust me. This girl died, but she doesn't know how she died. It looks like a suicide, but she doesn't think that she killed herself. So she is a ghost. She's going back and looking at her life and interacting with people that she once saw and understanding what she has done wrong and why she died and how she died. Okay, this book is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas. You've obviously heard of it. She's a huge author. She wrote Throne of Glass. This is the second book in a series. It's a really fast-paced fantasy book that's steamy and awesome and so good. In the first book, this girl Feyre is kind of in a situation that's set up to be like Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, her life is totally turned around. The second book's way better. This was in my June wrap-up because I finished it. The very last book is the 6th book in the series of unfortunate events called The Eretz Elevator, and I really love this one. We're learning more about VFD, and then my favorite part of the whole series is in this book. I'll show it to you really quick. Probably my favorite book quote of all time. I'm gonna try to pick all these up for the thumbnail. Thanks for watching. I love you so much. Bye.